Happy Veganuary! What's going on, beautiful people? Today, I'm going to show you guys how to go vegan and stay vegan. It's 2022. Happy freaking New Year. Let's crush these goals. Veganuary is so special to me. When I first went vegan 5 years ago, I did it for Veganuary, even though I didn't even know what Veganuary was at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I had decided to say, hey, how about I just go vegan for the month of January? And let's see how far I can take it. Fast forward 5 years later, I'm still vegan. So clearly I may know what I'm talking about when it comes down to going vegan. And this is coming from a guy who used to do nothing but nonstop eat meat and dairy products. But you won't see that from me at all anymore. Like, at all. Like, I don't want to eat meat. I don't want to eat dairy. I don't even desire it. Because there's so many edible plants and foods that I can eat now that I wasn't eating before. So I have so much fun with the food. But I'm going to give you guys some of my best tips as to how to go vegan and how to stay vegan. All right? First, let's pay some bills.
This video is brought to you by the Simpson Home Group, your go-to realtors in Maryland. If you or anybody that you know is thinking about buying or selling a home this year, click the link in the description box to get started. Now back to the video.
Okay, so first, the number one thing that you want to think about is, why is it that you want to go vegan? Is it for the environment? Is it for the animals? Is it for your own personal health? Is it for all three? That's the thing that you want to keep right in the front of your mind when you're first making this transition. Because, you know, if not, you're going to easily go back to, you know, the way you're used to. It's not that you don't want to be vegan. It's just you're so accustomed to eating a certain way and doing things a certain way. It's like, for me now, like, I'm so accustomed to being vegan, it's weird to me to not be vegan. Like, if I ever thought about eating something that's not vegan, it would just be like completely weird. And also, you want to know the term. There's a difference between a vegan diet and actually being a vegan. Vegan diet is you avoid any animal-based products as far as on food. Actually being a vegan, you don't wear any animal-based things like leather or wool or any of that stuff. You don't contribute to any harm to an animal. So with that part out of the way, like I said, the first thing you want to start with is, you know, finding some foods that you like. Because this video is more or less how to, you know, transition to a vegan diet more than just being a vegan. So find some foods that you like and, you know, just try to recreate some of the stuff that you already are familiar with. That's the number one thing. Find some foods that you're familiar with. The thing about us humans, it's more of a taste and a texture situation as to why we like what we like. It's not necessarily we like chicken bones or we like this. Because when I fry my cauliflower and I toss it in buffalo sauce, it gives me my fix that I would need, like if I wanted chicken wings or something, like fried chicken wings. I season it the same exact way that I would have seasoned my chicken, so it's the same for me. It's absolutely delicious and I love it. Another thing that you want to also do is set a freaking date. Hopefully the date is today's date, January 1st, 2022, that you decided, let's go ahead and get this. I'm trying to be vegan for the rest of my life. I mean, or at least the month. Just give it a month. You know, they say it takes 22 days to form a habit, so just give it the month. You never know. You might stick with it. When I initially went vegan, I did lose a lot of weight. So another one of the things that you want to look at is, what are some of the benefits that also come from it? So not only is your moral compass going to go up, knowing that you're not contributing to any of the harm of the animals anymore, but your actual overall feeling, you'll feel a lot more energy, you feel a lot more vibrant. You won't feel as worn down and lazy. It gives your digestive system a rest. But there's also so many different variations of a vegan diet. So many edible plants. Once you leave the meat alone, you'll learn. So one of my favorites, instead of like meat or like steak or stuff, I just get like a portobello mushroom. If you like a whole food plant-based guy. But if you want a good burger, it's almost like it's hard to not find a plant-based burger these days. You can go to your freaking Burger King, get you an Impossible Whopper, tell them hold the freaking mayo, and then that's technically plant-based food there. No meat, and it's just as delicious. Even their apple pie is vegan. I'm going to make a whole separate video explaining some of the fast food joints and what they have to offer that is vegan, because some people are on the go and some people are like, hey Tone, I don't have time to make stuff for myself. I'm always on the go. Guess what? I do the same thing. I eat on the freaking go. I'm a licensed real estate agent, so I'm always out of the house, always on the go. So if I can't cook for myself, there's so many different options out there. Believe it or not, I've actually been raw vegan for the last 2 weeks. So I actually been eating raw on the go. Yes, on the go. Been going to Wawa, I've been going to Panera Bread, I've been going wherever I needed to go to get my fix. But anyway, let's get back to how to go vegan. So the first step, like I said, you set a date. Second step, find some foods that you'll really like. Beyond Burgers are freaking amazing if you like burgers. Cauliflower bites are freaking amazing if you like fried cauliflower. I have a video on this channel to, show you like, hey, being vegan is not too hard. Also, community. First off, you've got to freaking subscribe here. Once you subscribe, you'll see the rest of the community here. We're all rooting for you. We all want you to go vegan. We want you to transition easily. I do encourage everybody that's already a member of this community of the Vegan Mechanic to down below tell some of the people some of the steps that help you go vegan and stay vegan. I really encourage that. But join some Facebook groups, join some Reddit groups, find out different recipes that you may already like. There's so many different foods that you already eat that is already plant-based and you just had no clue. Like no clue at all. Once again, let's go through it. You want to eat right? I'm sorry. Once again, set the date. Once you set the date, find foods that you like. Once you find foods you like, join communities. There's Facebook groups. There's Reddit groups. There's just so many different things. Just Google vegan in whatever city you're in and you'll find it. Follow all the vegan influencers that you can find. I'll make a whole separate video of my favorite vegan influencers. So they'll tell you more stuff, more different things to try. I mean, I would love for you to only watch my videos, but come on, like, there's so much information. I'd rather you get the information and just stay vegan. I really do want you to succeed in this journey. And I'm here along with you. Follow me along on my Facebook and my Instagram. Tell me about your journey. Tell me how long you've been vegan. Tell me how long you want to be vegan. Tell me if you tried it before and you want to jump back on it. But this is for anyone who wants to transition. If I didn't cover anything, don't worry. My community will cover it in the comments, and I'm so sure of it because you guys are amazing. I love you, mechanics. See you. This is 31 days straight. I promise. Look at me. I promise 31 days straight. We're getting straight through Veganuary. We're going to get this thing. You ready? All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.